Hello everybody, I'm Miss Blanchard coming to you from my kitchen where I've still got to do my dishes because I haven't done them yet and it's 10:30 at night, 10:40. I've got my blackboard open, that's why I kind of keep looking down. You may can hear some music in the background. Sorry. That's my husband, his name's Mark, and he plays guitar. And if anybody knows who Pantera is, that's what we're listening to now. So anyway, good times. But I'm Miss Blanchard, and I am teaching Allied Health Science 1040, which is Intro to Healthcare, okay? It is my cat's playing with something. It's a hybrid class, which means we'll do 50% or greater of it online, okay? So here's what we got. Y'all have a book, or you need a book. I don't have a book. I don't know what the book is. I have been told that it is an online book, that it's through Cengage, and you have to have a code, an access code, to be able to use the book. It has been my experience, I'm at the 4C Academy, and it has been my experience that to get your book code, you have to talk to the guidance counselor at your school. Westover, Daugherty, wherever you're at, you have to talk to your guidance counselor. If any of you are 4C students, if you are not attending 4C right now, then you need to get your code from whoever your guidance counselor is at your home school. I don't have the codes. I don't have them. They don't give them to me. I don't know anything about the codes. So messaging me and asking me about the codes is useless. It's not that I don't want to help you. If I had the codes, I would give them. I don't. I ain't even got my own code yet. And it's brand new. It's the first time they've ever used this book. So, so there's that. Okay. So your responsibility is to get your book code. All right. You have got to get your book code. I cannot get it for you. You will get it from your homeschool guidance counselor. If your homeschool guidance counselor doesn't have it, I don't know what to tell you. They need to figure it out, okay? And I'm not trying to be ugly, but that's not my thing. Keep playing something else now. I'm sure this is going to be really entertaining to y'all. I'm so sorry. Let's talk about Blackboard, okay? When you log into Blackboard, it comes up to your home page. You're looking at the home page. Go to Start Here. Start Here. You'll click Start Here. And it's not too loud, I hope. You have a mandatory course attendance confirmation quiz. You have got to have attendance confirmed. Listen to me. You have got to have attendance confirmed by Friday, okay? It has got to be done by Friday. Because if it's not, I have to take you out of the class, all right? And I don't want to do that. You have to confirm your attendance, okay? There is a projected learning schedule in here. I doubt it's going to go like that because that projected learning schedule was built off of the book they used last semester that we're not using anymore. I want to say there's one student in here in y'all's class. You may remember Miss Lockett, the 3-ring binder notebooks that we had. That's what it was, but it's not that anymore. Anyway, so projected learning schedule, I'm probably going to just take it out because I don't want nobody coming up and saying, well, you said this and you said that. I ain't said nothing. I said that this wasn't valid, so we ain't going to worry about it. There's a syllabus. Y'all, let me tell you something. I go by this syllabus because you can ask, there's a couple of students that have had me before. I'm fair. If I'm not nothing else, I'm fair. I think my thing's fixing to fall. Oh my gosh, I tell you, there's always something, ain't it, y'all? Y'all get used to this because this is about how I am all the time. Craziness. Oh, now there's 2 cats. What are they doing? You know, I hope they're playing with something that's not going to bite either one of us. Lord have mercy. Okay, Look at my hair. Y'all look at me. I am just a wreck. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. All right. Now it's crooked. Okay, who cares? I don't care. I can't do it. Oh, God. Now here comes my cat. Hope y'all ain't scared of cats because he's probably going to jump up here. All right. The syllabus. The syllabus, it says Blanchard Spring 2021. I'm clicking it, trying to get it open. All right. Open it up. Read it. Because here's the thing. I'm going to hold you accountable for it. And if you come ask me something crazy that's in the syllabus that you should have already read, I'm going to say, go see the syllabus. I'm not going to read you every little piece of the syllabus. You got to read the syllabus. It tells you who I am, Jessica Blanchard, MSN EDRN. That means I'm a registered nurse with a Master's of Science in Nursing Education. So I got my 2-year nursing degree, and then I went back to school and I got my 4-year nursing degree, which is a BSN, and then I went back to school some more because I'm a crazy lady, and I got my master's degree, okay? So I have a 6-year nursing degree, and my 6-year nursing degree is in education. So that's how y'all are stuck with me. Office location, I am an adjunct instructor. That means you meet me online, okay? What if you got to talk to me? There's my email, jblanchard@albanytech.edu. Listen to me. Listen to me. This is college. This is the policy of the school, okay? When you email me, you have got to email me from your Albany Tech email, okay? If you email me from anywhere other than your Albany Tech email, it's going to go to my spam folder. And if it goes to my spam folder, I don't open it because we get in bad trouble when we open stuff in the spam folder and we infect the entire system with a virus. Don't ask me how I know. You got to email me from your Albany Tech account, okay? Period. The end. That is not... Oh, hi. Okay, that is non-negotiable. Do not tell your mama, tell your guidance counselor, tell anybody. Well, I emailed her and she didn't email me back, knowing you didn't email me from a Hotmail or a Gmail account. Because I'm going to go back to the 7.25 on this video and I'm going to make everybody listen to it and know that I told you not to do that. Email me from your Albany Tech email. I want to help you. You have no idea how much I want to help you. But I cannot open emails that come from outside Albany Tech. Don't email me from the Doco. Don't email me from Gmail, Hotmail, nothing. Albany Tech, whatever your Albany Tech is. There's mine. Okay, emailing me. We got that? Okay. I'm not going to. I'm telling you, it goes to spam. That's a Rapidapp. I don't care. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. All right. Course number. Allied Health 1040. Blah 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 blah. All right, there it is. MindTap. MindTap. Intro to Healthcare, 5th edition. You got to have an access. It says we'll purchase access code for this book in the bookstore. That's for regular students. You guys are super special because y'all are still in high school. So you're going to get that from your who? Guidance counselor. That's exactly right. Who are you not going to ask about the book code? Me, because I don't know. All right. Course description. It tells you what we got to do. We're going to do basic life support, CPR, basic emergency care, first aid, triage, vital signs, infection control, blood, and airborne pathogens. I was an ER nurse for a super long time, like 15 years. We're going to have so much fun with this, all right? So we're going to do infection control and all this kind of good stuff. A requirement of this class, you will not pass, you cannot pass, because it is a state requirement. You must have CPR first aid training, okay? It is a specific type of CPR first aid training. It has got to be CPR for healthcare providers, okay? Through the American Heart Association, all right? Can I get it from here? Can I get it from there? Can I get it online? No. We will let you know via email and an announcement in Blackboard when CPR certification will be at Albany Tech offered by the paramedicine program, okay? They're going to teach it. They're going to set up some classes. Does it cost anything? You have to pay $7 for the card. The card costs $7. That's just a $7 administration fee. But do you have to pay for the class? No, you do not have to pay for the class, okay? If you go out and try to find a CPR class on your own, it's probably going to be $35 to $70, all right? Plus your $7 for your card, because the $35 to $70 goes in the teacher's pocket. These teachers don't charge you to do this, and they're so good. It's so good. I usually help them teach it. So you have got to have CPR for healthcare providers. No ifs, ands, or buts. Don't come asking if you can do this. You can do it. You can do it. Sure, you can. But you're not going to get credit for it. And then you're going to have to see me again next semester for this. And we don't want to do that. We want to go do something else, right? All right. So now it goes into policies and procedures and delivery methods. Talks about types of courses. Ours is a hybrid. I'm on page 5. We're taught partially via Blackboard and partially in the classroom. We do not meet in the classroom for every contact hour described. I am not going to be at Albany Tech from 4:30 till 10 o'clock at night on every Thursday night. We're not doing that. Okay? And your parents will love me for that, because that's just not what we're going to do. But what that does mean is when we assign lab time, when I tell you that this group's going to be here this time, or this group's going to be here this time, you got to come. You got to come when I tell you have to come, and you have to do what you have to do, okay? Everything else is going to be online with that Cengage book, with that thing that we got to get a code for, okay? So, but we have got to come. You have got to come to the lab when you're told to be in the lab, okay? No questions about that. Attendance policy. Are y'all listening? Right here. You have got to come to school. There is 87 paragraphs here. You have got to come to school. Okay? All right. If a student's attendance record after the 60% mark has passed indicates that he or she has missed in excess of 10% of class, lab, or clinical meetings, a letter F will be issued. All right, so here's how it happens. Class attendance is calculated from the first officially scheduled class, lab, or clinical meeting through the last scheduled meeting. Huh? Okay, all right, don't worry about it. A student that misses in excess of 10% of the total time may be administratively withdrawn from the course at any time during the semester. We have to keep accreditation. We work really hard to stay accredited. We work really hard here at Albany Tech. We could lose our accreditation if we let you keep coming to school willy-nilly, but you don't come enough time to learn what you're supposed to learn. Okay? Does that make sense, right? So, if you miss more than 10% of my class, and I'll figure that up and put it in the, basically, let's see, if 10% of, I think you can miss like 1.5 classes, maybe 1.5. I mean, it's not much. I'm going to take you out. I'm going to take you out of class because you haven't been here enough to learn what you need to learn. And I'm not going to set you up for failure. If you don't come to school up till the 60% mark, which is midterm, right after midterm, I'm going to just withdraw you. I'm going to put a W, you withdrew, we'll let that be done. If you make it halfway and then fall off and stop coming to school, I will still withdraw you, but you don't get a W no more. You get an F. And that's not my rule. That's not Ms. Blanchard being hateful. That's the attendance policy right here in the syllabus. So don't go cry and talk about you didn't know. Because if you don't know, then you didn't read the syllabus like you are going to acknowledge that you did. And you didn't listen to this video. And don't nothing burn my biscuits more than for me to do some effort for y'all. And then for you to ask me a question that I know what I talked about. And because then that tells me that you didn't listen. All right. Now listen. Things happen. If you know you're going to be absent, send me an email. Send me an email letting me know. I can work with you. I can probably work with you. But if the dean calls me and wants to know why so-and-so's missed 4 classes and I don't have any emails talking about anything has happened, y'all, I can't do nothing for you. I can't. I want to, but I'm going to be sitting there looking at her real crazy, and she's going to be wanting to know, well, why hadn't you dropped them? Because I like her, but I mean, that doesn't work. Or him. All right. So, there's that. Hold on. Quality of work. Proper grammar, correct spelling, writing principles are expected in all the work. Y'all don't email me like you're texting me, okay? Subject. What are you telling me? What are we talking about? Missing work, absence on such date, whatever. And then you capital letters, punctuation. Write it like you're writing to somebody important. It's just me. I'm Miss Blanchard. I don't try to read stuff that I have a hard time reading. Okay. Y'all are in college. You got to learn how to communicate with professionals on a professional level, right? So, if you send me something crazy, I'm probably just gonna send it back to you and go, what are you saying? What are you trying to tell me? Can we do this more professional, because we got to learn. All right. The grading is the same. 90 to 100 is an A. You go on down to a 0 to a 59, you'll get an F. There's some of y'all in here that's had me before. They can tell the rest of you, it is really hard to fail my class. Don't show up. Don't do your work. It's difficult to fail my class. Don't show up, don't do your work, and you'll fail it just fine. It tells you here, your Cengage stuff is going to count for whatever. And then your midterm, if there's a midterm, is 10%, and then your final is 10%. So your skills are 40%. We got skills checkoffs in here. We're going to come in. That's what we're going to be doing in the lab. 40%. If you don't come to the lab and you don't get your skills checked off, 40%, if you make 100 on everything, but you miss your skills, that's 40% right there. You can't pass without doing your skills. Okay? So let's don't do that. What else is it? Student responsibility. Student responsibility occurs when students take an active role in their learning by recognizing they are accountable for their academic success. Student responsibility is demonstrated when students make choices and take actions which lead them towards their educational goals. I will guide you. I will point you in the right direction. But I'm not going to walk it for you, okay? This is where y'all start learning. Y'all start really starting to navigate this thing. And I'm going to help you. I know. Gosh, y'all are still in high school. And this would be, I don't know that I didn't take Move On Ready classes when I was in high school. I wasn't smart enough. I thought I wanted to, and I begged to. And my teachers were like, no, go sit down, Jessie. You can't do this. You're going to demonstrate and maintain academic integrity and honesty. Ask somebody that knows me. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Please don't lie to me. Because if you're going to lie to me about your schoolwork, which is important, but if you're going to lie to me about your schoolwork, how do I know you're going to lie to me about a patient? If you're lying about your schoolwork or about where you've been or what you're doing or this or that, or you're cheating, then I can't trust you to take care of patients. I can't trust you to be a healthcare provider if I can't trust you here, okay? So this right here will make you embrace. If you lie to me, just don't. Please don't. Go on and tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. I might get mad. I probably will get mad. I get mad. But I'll still trust you. And that is more important than anything. I can get over being mad. I can get over being mad in about 3 seconds. That's it. That's all it takes. Trust. Once that's gone. All right. You got to participate in the classes, labs, workshops. Be prepared and on time for class. Y'all got to be on time. Y'all got to be on time. Because if you get 2 tardies, I think 2 or 3. Hold on, we'll get there in a minute. I think it may be 3. 3 tardies is an absence. If you're late to my class 3 times, that's 1 whole absence. You can't have it 1.5 and you get put out the class. Be on time. All right? When I tell you the work's due, the work's due. And if you don't get your work done on time, you better have a good reason. Okay? It better be a real good reason. But there's not going to be much of a reason why you can't do my work, because it ain't going to be, I'm not trying to kill nobody with this. I'm not trying to overwhelm you. All right? Don't make excuses for your behavior. Just own it. Own it. Miss Blanchard, I overslept. I'm sorry. Whatever. Just tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Communicate in a careful and respectful manner with instructors, peers, staffs, and other members of the college community. Yeah, that's what we're not going to do. We are not going to be disrespectful, okay? I cut up. I like to have a good time, but I'm respectful, okay? We are not going to disrespect each other. We're not going to be yelling. We're not going to be cussing. We're not going to be doing none of that because you won't come back in my class that way. Let me see. I'm trying to see what else is on here. Respect and approach diverse views, areas, ideas, and opinions of others with an open mind. We're going to talk about that too. Somebody may not agree with you. You may not agree with somebody else. But what somebody else is doing ain't your business. And we're going to respect one another, and we're going to respect our differences, okay? Leave the classroom and lab areas in good order. You're going to have to clean up after yourself. You're going to take care of the lab. I'm not going to clean up after you. And there's that. Students should refrain from actions that endanger the health, safety, or welfare of any member, including themselves of the college community or its guests, or bring discredit to themselves or college. Y'all know what all that means, right? Like, let's just do smart things. We're not gonna bring weapons on campus. We're not gonna get into fights on campus. If you know you've got the flu or strep throat or something like that, you're going to let me know. You're going to get a note. We're going to do all that kind of stuff. Work ethics. Whew. That's it. Good gosh. All right, so I just went through the whole syllabus. So we're not going to talk about we didn't know. Where's that at about tardies, though? Because some of y'all going to be late. I already know it. I hope I'm not going to be late because I'm just right across the thing there. So I'm not. Here comes my husband. He's going to come in the kitchen.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's all right.
Taking a break.
Taking a break. All right. Well, I'm just recording this for my Albany Tech students. So there you go. There's Mr. Mark, y'all. Where is it about tardies? Here it goes. I found it. It's under the attendance policy. Any student arriving late for class, lab, or clinical, or leaving early before the scheduled end time will be marked tardy. 3 tardies are equivalent to 1 absence from class. 3 tardies, 1 absence. Okay, so that's pretty major. You know, if you 3 tardies, 1 absence, you're only allowed 1.5 absences. You'll be in a mess. All right. So there's that. All right. So you've got to do your course attendance confirmation quiz. You do that. When you do that, you're telling me that you have listened to my video. You've watched my video, all 23 minutes of it so far. And you have read the syllabus. And you agree to the terms. Okay? There's no limitations. There's no exclusions. That's my cat. All right, so that's under start here. If you look under instructor contact, there is a picture of me that's kind of flattened out, doesn't look real good. And there is my email address again. So the email address is in the syllabus. The email address is in the instructor contact. That is the best way to contact me. You go there, you click my name, and boom, your email should open up. Your Albany Tech email should open up. Because if you email me from the Google or anything else, what was that? I ain't going to read it. All right. Ask the instructor. There is this handy dandy thing on here that says ask the instructor. And the idea behind it is that you go in here and put some stuff in here, and I'm supposed to check it and read it. Y'all, listen to the words that are coming out my mouth. I do not check and read this because I don't get an alert. I have no idea that you've put something in there. None. That was one semester. I didn't know. And I don't know what I don't know. Get out of that box. It's my cat. What are you doing? I don't know what I don't know. But they was putting all kinds of stuff in there, asking all kinds of questions. And when I wasn't answering them, then they started talking crap about me. In the thing, and I didn't know there was even a thing to talk about. So, I mean, I couldn't be mad, but I was kind of like, well, dang, yeah, email me. Please email me, because I don't check this Ask the Instructor, because I don't get an alert. I don't know that it's there. Nothing red. I don't get an email. If you put something in there, I'm not gonna check it. And then y'all be talking about me. Now, email me something. If you email me something good, if I forgot to tell you something, and I do because I'm a crazy lady, if I forget to tell you something and you send me an email, ask me a question, I'm going to post it in the announcements. All right? So that everybody can benefit from your question, because I really like when y'all do that. What else? I guess that's kind of, there's not a discussion board. There's none of that, because there's not going to be any work in here. I know y'all are used to these online classes where you've got, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Everything's in that Cengage stuff that we don't have yet. So that's where all that's going to be. Now, let's go back to the home page real quick. Are y'all still listening? If y'all are still listening, y'all are awesome. 26 minutes. I'm sick of talking. Y'all are probably sick of listening. There is an announcements box right kind of here in the middle. It says announcements. That's where I put stuff. I put all kinds of stuff. All right. I've already put some announcements in there. There's a hello announcement. Some of you've asked me where the class is at. Where is the class at? What time is the class? What room number? Y'all, it is right here on this announcement that I posted Thursday, January the 7th at 5:46 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. It tells you all kinds of stuff. A lot of what the stuff I've just said, it tells it in there. But it also has the class, because I took it straight out of Banner Web, and I put it right there. So email, blah, 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 blah. Dress code, scrubs, tennis shoes, or healthcare shoes, nursing shoes, socks. Do not come to class without socks on. If I see you don't have some socks on, that's probably going to be well, it is going to be an absence, because you can't come to work without your socks on. We don't do that. You can't do that. That's unsanitary, and it's unhealthy, unsafe for you to not have socks on. So, tennis shoes, healthcare shoes with socks, scrubs. I don't care what color your scrubs are. I don't care. I don't. Some programs will. When you get into nursing, you got to wear certain ones. You get into medical assistant, you got to wear certain ones. I don't care. They need to be clean, okay? They need to be clean. If you're having an issue with that, you need to let me know. You need to go and get them out of the dryer when they're done drying and hang them up. Please don't come to school looking like a cow chewed your clothes, okay? You got to look professional, because somebody's going to say, what program are you in? And you don't want to tell them that you don't want to claim to be in a program that, and you look, like I said, you look like you just rolled out of bed. Just clean and neat. If you need help with that, if you need guidance with that, please email me and I will help you, because that's important to me. Somebody had to help me. My mama was real busy working. She was working 2 jobs when I was coming up, and she wasn't always there to see me leave the house. And I was really lucky to have a teacher that helped me a lot, that helped teach me. I'd come in and she was like, no, you can't do that. And she would help me. Not being ugly, but she didn't want me. She wanted me to have pride about myself. Not fancy, not pretty, not wealthy, but neat and clean. Okay? That's all I want. Because I ain't wealthy and all that stuff either. Your hair's got to be off the collar. You see how I keep messing with mine? Well, when you're leaning over patients and you're wiping butts and stuff, your hair, so we got to get this hair up, get it up, twist it up, get it up off the collar. See? Off the collar. Fingernails, can't have them. You cannot have artificial nails. They cannot be long. They have to be short. My hands are red because they're chapped. They have to be short. Why? Why do we have to have short nails? Because when you're getting ready to wipe somebody's butt and you go to put the gloves on, your long fingernails are going to go through the end of the gloves, and then you're going to get excrement. You're going to have poop under your nails, okay? We don't do that. So it says in here, hair off the collar, artificial nails are not allowed. Nails cannot be longer than 1/4 inch past the tip of your finger for infection control purposes, okay? You will not be counted present for class, and you're not going to participate in the labs if you are not in dress code and if your hair and nails are not within the above guidelines. These things are not negotiable. They are not negotiable, okay? Cell phones. Cell phones will be placed in bags and they will be on silent, okay? Cell phones are not allowed in patient care areas at the hospital or in the clinics for a number of reasons. One reason is for patient privacy. If you got your phone out, are you texting about the patient? Are you taking pictures of the patient? Patients worry about these type of things. Number two, you're doing things with patients. Your hands are dirty. You've got bacteria. Now you're going to touch phone, put it to your head. Phones. And besides that, they're a distraction. You're coming to school. Your poor parents, somebody is getting you to school at 4:30. You're going to stay there possibly late. We're not going to stay till 9:50 though, because I'm not going to stay till 9:50. They don't send you to school to play on your phone. So you're going to put your phone up. It's not going to be in your pocket. It's going to be in your bag. And if that's a problem for you, then you need to go on and let me know so we can go on and get you dropped. Okay? Because I'm not going to play about that. That's what you will have time to check your phone. We will take breaks. Go check your phone. Okay? But outside of that, I better not see it and I better not hear it. All right. So that announcement's in there. There's one in there about the access code thing where I told you to get with your school counselor. Some of y'all done asked me about that, so I know you hadn't read this. Makes me feel some kind of way. And then the final one is we will not have class tomorrow night as some of you are struggling to get your book codes and etc. And then here is the YouTube video that I said I was going to upload with a lot of information. Okay. Y'all should have, I give you everything you need. I give you everything you need. I pretty much give you everything you want, okay? I'm not going to make this difficult. Before you email me something, you go check these announcements. Check these announcements and make sure I hadn't already talked about it. I don't want to watch that 32-minute video. Well, don't watch it. That's okay. Don't watch it. But you better not email me and ask me something that I've talked about in this 32-minute video. Because I'm just going to send you right back to it. I'm going to say you can find the answer to that in your announcement section of your Blackboard. Or if you ask me something that's in the syllabus, I'm going to say, refer to your syllabus. Now, it's not me being ugly. I promise it's not me being ugly. Some instructors, if you ask them a question that they've already addressed in an announcement or in the syllabus, they don't even respond. They act like they didn't even get it. I want to do that sometimes, but I don't, because I know that y'all are still learning. And I remember I had to learn one day too. All right, so I'm going to quit talking because it's after 11 o'clock and I'm tired. But I wanted y'all to get this, okay? It was really important to me that y'all get this and that you are good. I think y'all are good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this. I upload it to YouTube, okay? And then I put the link in my announcements. If I were you, I'm not, but if I were you, I would subscribe to my YouTube. That way, if I upload something, I am usually very good about putting an announcement in here that says, you know, new YouTube video uploaded. Sometimes I forget. The phone might ring. I might be busy with another student or another class. You know, I teach over at the 4C Academy too. So and I'm teaching Doherty. I'm teaching at Doherty High. So I've got 6, 7, 8. I got 9 high school classes and then I got 2 college classes. So I might upload the video and then I might forget to post an announcement. If you subscribe to my YouTube video, and you set your stuff up, you get an alert. And then you'll know, oh, the crazy lady said something. Because I really like these videos. I think that's it. My emails come to my phone. You email me if you need me. If you email me after 5 o'clock on Friday, I'm not going to email you back till Monday morning, okay? Because I got to have a break too. We all get tired. And I get real tired because I'm old. I'm like 3 times as old as y'all. Look at this hair. Look at the gray. Look at it growing. So, but I will email y'all back. I'll email you back within 24 hours. And that's actually the college policy is 48. But if you email me, like if you email me at 7 o'clock tonight, I mean, it comes to my phone. I might go in and answer it if it looks like something that needs to be answered. I might wait till 8 o'clock the next morning though. So if you're not checking your announcements, if you're not checking your email, then you're not going to know what's going on. You are responsible for the content of your email. You are responsible for the content in the announcements, even if you choose to not read it or listen to it, okay? That's what's really important. Well, I didn't know. Well, why didn't you know? I didn't watch the video. Not going to be able to help you with that. All right, that's it. I'm not going to say anything else. Y'all email me if you need me. Yeah, that's it. That's it, okay? So next Thursday, we're going to be ready. It's going to be on and popping next Thursday. I'm going to be there, and we are going to start having a good time. Get your codes. This gives y'all more than enough time. More than enough time to get your codes. So I shouldn't be hearing next Thursday that I can't get my code. If you're telling me you can't get your code, you better be telling me through email where you've been emailing your guidance counselor and then you are copying me on it so that I can see everything that everybody's saying so that I can help you get what you need, so that I can find out where the problem is, okay? So if you email me talking about I can't get my code, okay, well, where's the emails that you've been sending your guidance counselor? I need to see those too. I need all that so that I can help you. Does that make sense? And it's not about being messy. It's about me being able to look and say, well, you're emailing the wrong person, or let's, or whatever. Okay? All right. Y'all have a good night. Y'all go to bed. Y'all probably still up. Y'all probably going to watch this tonight. I wouldn't. Lord have mercy. 37 minutes. Be 38 by the time I hang up. Y'all go to bed and get some rest. And email me if you need me. And if I think of anything else, I will let y'all know. Okay? So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.